You're going to have people testing you, and it's crazy. It's a test they're going to fail. All right, it's a test they're going to fail over and over and over again. And you're going to see people trying many different ways to try to test you and to try to press you because they want to get under your skin and to see what they can get away with when it comes to you. All right, let it be known in the comments if you feel like people are constantly testing you. Let it be known in the comments if you feel like people have tried multiple ways as well to get under your skin. I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for sharing your comments and helping the Mindset Elevator grow in the ways that you all have. Okay, so thank you. Always, always, always humbly appreciative of your contributions to the channel in all the ways that you guys do. All right, guys, but definitely people are going to be testing you, and it's a test they will continue to fail. All right, no scantron required. Here's the thing. It's like people, when they see that there's something about you, and it could be the fact that you're a brilliant mind, the fact that you're very humble, charitable, the fact that you have a different type of spirit, most prevailing here, right? People are going to try anything they can to test you. They want to test to see how you're going to react if they say certain words. If they move in a certain type of way with you, what will you do? What will you say? Will you pop off? Will you not? All right. They want to see if you're going to give in. They're going to want to see, what will you do in response to what they do? People are going to try very, very hard to test you. All right. People are going to try very hard to get you angry. Perhaps you're a very peaceful person. And so people are going to try to get you mad on purpose to see if they have that power to bring that spark out of you. People are going to try very hard to test you in regards to, just your abilities in general. Perhaps you know who you are and you know what you're made of, but people may try to get into your head and make it seem like, no, you're not made of nothing much. And so they're going to try to test you to see how much do you know, let it be known as well if you feel like people are trying to test your intelligence, right? Let it be known if people have tried to undermine your intelligence, going deeper on this topic, because people will see that you are smart, but they're going to try to test to see how smart, right? They're going to try to test to see how much do you really know. And then they're going to be, put off. They're going to be aghast when they see that, yeah, you're pretty smart here, right? You know what you're talking about, and you continue to learn more and more and more every single day. It is going to put people on edge. Like I said, they're going to keep failing this test. All right. People are going to try very hard because, once again, this thing here, they don't really know you. They don't really understand who they're up against, which is why they will continue to fail this sort of test, right? I mean, people would rather, make it their secret agenda to get to know you in different types of ways and try to get at you in different types of ways by testing the limits to see will you bend, will you break, right? They'll try to destroy your mind as well. If you have a well-endowed mindset, right, people are going to try to destroy your mindset, and they're going to try to test you in this way. They're going to see if they can break you once again. Can they break you with certain words? Can they break you with certain actions? Can they say a little two piece and you crumble? What is it going to be? Because they want to test to see how resilient you are. Is your mind really right? People are going to test you, and then once again, they're going to be quite aghast to see that, nah, you're not going anywhere. Your mind is still solid. Your spine is still solid, right? It's a test they will continue to fail, an exam, whatever you want to call it. They're never going to pass this test, right? You've been passing the tests. You've been doing the work on yourself. And as you continue to work on yourself, you will see undoubtedly people coming more and more out of the woodwork trying to test you, right? Because here's the thing. If you've had a complete metamorphic, sort of like change here, like if you've changed astronomically, don't think that you're the only one that sees it and feels it. Everybody around you feels it almost at the same time. And so it's real, it's concrete, and you know what you had to do to get into this position. But the outsiders, they're more skeptical. They're going to be more of the skeptics, not believing that you could have changed, that you did really change that much or that deeply, that completely, right? And so they're going to be the ones that say, nah, I don't believe that he really did that. I don't believe she really has that now. I don't believe that. Let's test them. Let's come at them and ask a lot of questions, and let's press them on purpose. People want to test to see if you really have changed. Are you really different like this? Or is it just a facade of yours? I'm telling you, People are going to try very, very hard throughout your life as you do go through a metamorphosis in a certain type of way. They're going to try to test you. They want to test to see, are you strong? Are you weak? All right. Are you ambitious? Are you lazy? People are going to test to see, what will you do for them? Right? People will use you. People will test you in a way where it's like, let's see what we can get out of this guy. Let's see what we can get out of this lady. You know what I mean? Like, because we see how giving she is or he is to everybody else. Let's test them to see, will she give that to somebody like us? And people know deep down who they are and like what sort of standards you might have. So people want to see, like, will you give in to them? Will you give in to their demands as you give to other people? People will test you in all types of ways, all right, but they're going to fail the test, especially if it's very negative. They're coming at you in a negative way, a trifling, secretive, deceptive type of way. It's not going to work. They're going to fail the test, but you keep winning. You keep passing multiple milestones. You just keep doing it. You keep showing people like, no, you're not about to stop. Like the Energizer Bunny, you're here to stay. You keep hitting hard. You keep going up. And as you do, there's always going to be a negative side to it where people are going to try to test you. People are not going to believe it. They're not going to believe you. And that's okay. They don't have to believe you. They don't have to, you know what I mean? It's not their life. It's your life. They don't have to believe it. You're not trying to do it for them. You're doing it for you and your personal elevation, everybody. Keep going up, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much once again for the support of the Mindset Elevator. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy you guys are all here. Keep going up and shining bright in the ways that you guys do and keep working on yourselves. All right. Let it be known as well in the comments if you'd like to share what you guys have been working on this February. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Stay up and stay positive.